Alright guys, I just got fully deplatformed by Roblox for, as you can see, no reason. They have no reason, they have no evidence of anything I've done. And I'm not the only YouTuber this has happened to this week. No, but a lot of you have probably heard about the Schlep situation. No, a lot more so than just a warning for trying to give kids nightmares. Schlep would now be the second YouTuber, from my knowledge, to get a cease and desist from Roblox, meaning he can never access the platform again. It's extremely interesting reason why. So, he does a lot of the, like, predator catching videos. It's like Roblox predator goes to jail. Like, he catches these guys, he finds them through, like, Roblox-related Discord channels, and then catches them in real life. He travels, all over the country to do these types of things, these sting operations. So for making these videos, he has received not a thank you from Roblox, not a, hey, thanks for helping us with our moderation issues. He received a legal cease and desist notice from Roblox Corporation. Meaning if he accesses the platform ever again, if he types in roblox.com, he will probably be sued for everything he has. Within that cease and desist, they said, while Roblox acknowledges that your stated intentions may be to protect children, and while it recognizes the serious nature of online predatory behavior, your methods, including failing to immediately report suspicious activity to Roblox through proper channels, are actively interfering with Roblox's established safety protocols and critically are exposing Roblox users to increased risk. So Roblox is trying to say, you're making the problem worse by getting these people in jail. And the thing is, Schlep will immediately report these guys to Roblox with evidence of, like, off-platform behavior, on-platform behavior, and they typically will not ban anybody until his video goes up and he shows their username, of course, and then it's usually, until then, Roblox will then ban him, you know, after the video gets maybe 1 million views, maybe a zillion views, but not ever through the report system, not ever through emailing Roblox about the certain user. I imagine they'll say, yeah, maybe you should block this person if you don't like what they're doing to you, allegedly. He's not only, you know, reporting them, emailing them with evidence, he is reporting them to the police. What more proper channel than the cops? Accordingly, and pursuant to Roblox's policies, Roblox will be closing your accounts. Please note that the Roblox community standards prohibit opening new accounts to evade an enforcement action. Therefore, we demand that you cease and desist from accessing the Roblox platform. Roblox reserves all the rights to take any and all appropriate legal action against you should your violations of Roblox community standards continue, which really creates some type of gray area. So maybe let's say I saw some very suspicious behavior in one of these hug games. You know, who would have, I mean, a suspicious behavior in a hug game, surely never, right? If I reported this to Roblox and, you know, maybe got this person arrested through, you know, my own means and then posted about it, I would be in breach of Roblox's brand new rule. Yep, we got a new rule. They, after they sent Schlep the cease and desist, they made a new rule. Schlep broke the rule that didn't exist yet, which is, a rule against vigilante groups, which is individuals or groups who take it upon themselves to enforce laws or punish wrongdoers without legal authority. If you look at Schlep's show, there's a lot of legal authority over here. All the proper channels. So framing it as a vigilante group really undermines what he's doing. I mean, like I said, they keep talking about you need to report it through the proper channels, and he did all that. He did all that many times. I think it's just, I mean, it's literally just because if you type in Roblox and you see these videos, that's bad publicity for Roblox. I mean, this is all my opinion. I think Roblox just did this because they wanted to try to get the Roblox word out of these predator catching video titles, and they thought this was the best way to do it, basically being like, hey, we'll sue you if you get one of these guys arrested and post about it. Yeah, which has really shot themselves in the foot, because a lot of videos on this, like big videos from some of the biggest YouTubers ever. You know, it's just a matter of time. Like, obviously this really doesn't affect Roblox too much until actual news outlets pick up on this, you know, because parents aren't watching penguins 0, or at least I hope they're not. Parents aren't watching Flamingo, which I hope they are. I mean, not only is it really scary that Roblox is just willing to kind of sue YouTubers over this kind of stuff, but it's also just such a horrible look for anyone who plays Roblox, anyone who's a developer on Roblox, anyone who's a Roblox YouTuber. Saying that you play Roblox as a 40-year-old man already isn't a good look. And then when you hear, oh, Roblox actually bans you, Roblox sues you if you catch any bad actors, let's call them. This is all coming from Roblox's chief safety officer. I didn't know Roblox had one of those. I didn't know they cared about that type of thing. Every day, more than 100 million users of all ages have a safe and positive experience on Roblox. Every day, 100 million people all show up to public bathroom simulator and have a safe, all ages experience. Believe it or not. I'm exaggerating a little bit. I know I think there's a couple other games that aren't bathroom games. This is my favorite part. We continually innovate our extensive safety systems, which combine a cutting-edge AI moderation. You should be admitting to, I mean, let me show you how cutting edge it is. Literally, the other day, offensive item, yo tango, offensive item. You can't say that. It's spam. This is how good the AI moderation is. I was kind of joking when I said Roblox uses AI moderation, so that's really nice knowing that every time I get some type of warning for saying hola, it's the power of AI. You know, in some of this, it might have been understandable on Roblox's end if Schlep was doing things like, I don't know if you've seen any of these other catch type videos, but like Vitaly ZDTV where
your boyfriend is a dog. Louder.
Where he just gives the guy a little pub concert, which could be worse than prison. You know, while this clip is very funny, this is not a way to deal with this type of thing. Or maybe he'll like get someone to shave his head and then bring him on his way. You know, Schlep takes all, he doesn't entrap anyone. He doesn't physically harm anyone. They meet up with him and talk to him until like they kind of just call the cops, and when the cops come, they go to jail sometimes. Which is like the opposite, like that's like what Roblox is accusing them of, entrapping users. Nobody is being entrapped. That would be illegal. It's just such a horrible look when the chief safety officer of Roblox is saying, we're gonna kill you if you touch one of these guys, you know? And at the end of this section with, instead of taking matters into their own hands, we encourage the community to report any inappropriate behavior directly to Roblox or law enforcement. Obviously, I've said this 10 times, but both reporting to Roblox and law enforcement was done by Schlep and team. I know that met up with them, but that's all off platform. Roblox is so big on being like, oh, if something happens off platform, we can't do anything about it. As soon as Schlep catches people off platform, it's billion-dollar company potentially suing him if he doesn't. Also, just unrelated, I would be so insanely depressed if my OG Roblox accounts were banned. Like, I have been on Roblox since early 2008, and I treasure these things so much. I've spent so much of my time on this platform, and I just have so much nostalgia. I just can't imagine, as pathetic as it sounds for someone who's 45 years old, losing these things would break my heart very, very badly. Jared Valdez has chimed in, if you remember him. He was suing Roblox, or trying to sue Roblox recently, but I guess not anymore. He calls for the removal of David as CEO, so Jared Valdez can be the CEO, which I'll throw a like on that, right? I wish they would say what they're really thinking, though. Do they just hate the bad PR? Is that it? I wish they would just say that instead of just kind of, it's like you think I'm stupid or something, which I am, but I think they have really bad media literacy. I don't know what they expected out of this, especially with, as of just like a month or so ago, David was on some random podcast saying that he would love it if people started dating on the platform. Of course, age appropriate, but you can't say those types of things when you have all these bad problems. It's just horrible. It's just bad PR everywhere. In this article from PC Mag, why did Roblox ban a popular YouTuber who wants Predators, they reached out to Roblox and they replied, kind of. They didn't address Schlepp directly, but they said it's important to speak with the right sources to really understand how vigilante individuals and groups operate, saying they're violating policies around sharing personal identifiable information, all while having a profit motive to evade detection. There's nothing like a publicly traded billion-dollar corporation like Roblox saying someone else has a profit motive. Roblox is not allowed to make a decision without having a profit motive. Roblox's entire existence is a profit motive. What are you talking about? Sorry, this isn't like a fun, this isn't a very fun video or anything, but I think it's really important to talk about. This is a huge thing right now, and this is probably the worst Roblox has ever looked in the public eye ever. And just, it's very scary when billion-dollar companies start threatening to sue people. Like, that is very horrifying, that you can just kind of have everything taken from you, with, you know, when you were having good intentions in the first place by trying to, you know, protect kids. Yeah, go, show some support to Schlepp in this trying time. All right, webcam update time. You know, anytime you see me on this webcam, that means things got worse. And pretty much without getting too much into Roblox's response, they have tripled down. They are so they haven't walked anything back. They are so certain on their position. Every time Roblox opens up their mouths, it makes everything worse. Like, they dig themselves into a way deeper hole. There has been petitions which you can sign from congressmen, you know, requesting more transparency from Roblox regarding child safety issues. This is Congressman Ro Hanna. Stand with us to protect kids and save Roblox. Louisiana, the state Louisiana attorney has initiated legal action against Roblox, claiming the platform has not sufficiently protected young users. Thanks to multiple people in the government, even got a drama alert posting about it for whatever that's worth. Roblox just got banned in the country of Qatar and maybe soon to follow Indonesia. They have asked Roblox to open a local office and comply with child protection regulations. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty depressing to see Roblox's response to all this. Things are going pretty downhill. Roblox has like literally ruined their overnight. This is what people know Roblox for. Like, so many parents are just gonna cut their kids off from their favorite game, which if I was a parent, I wouldn't blame them. Yeah, sorry for the very possibly depressing video. It's me. This is pretty epic, though. Threatened to sue YouTuber, gets sued by entire state. That's what's going on.